Stickman wakes up ready to be productive, motivated, and focused, and then immediately spends 10 minutes deciding whether to get out of bed now or in 5 minutes, what to eat, what to wear, and which task to start first, until somehow his brain feels tired before the day has even properly begun. This is not laziness. This is decision fatigue, quietly draining his energy. Every tiny choice you make throughout the day, what to eat, what message to reply to, which tab to open, which task matters most, slowly chips away at your mental energy until your brain reaches a point where even simple decisions feel overwhelming and focus begins to collapse. That is when productivity drops, procrastination rises, and the important work gets pushed aside. Stickman notices something strange about his daily routine. He's not working harder than before. He's just deciding more often, more options, more choices, more micro decisions that feel harmless in the moment, but slowly overload his attention, making it harder to concentrate, harder to start tasks, and harder to stay consistent. This is why decision fatigue is one of the biggest hidden productivity killers. Stickman spends 15 minutes choosing which productivity system to use. Then, another 10 minutes deciding which productivity tips video to watch. And by the time he finally chooses, his brain files a formal complaint and requests a nap. High performers do not just manage time. They manage decisions. They reduce choices, simplify routines, and remove unnecessary options, so their focus stays reserved for what actually matters. Same breakfast, same work start, same priority rule. Not boring, efficient. Stickman tries something radical. Instead of asking, "What should I do today?" he decides the night before. Instead of choosing between 10 tasks, he picks one priority. Instead of constantly reacting, he builds simple productivity habits that run automatically. Suddenly, his attention feels clearer, his focus lasts longer, and procrastination loses its grip because the decision has already been made. Productivity is not just about motivation, discipline, or working longer hours. It is about protecting your mental energy and limiting the number of decisions your brain must process. The fewer decisions you make, the more powerful each one becomes. The simpler the system, the stronger the consistency. That is how real-time management works. That is how focus improves. That is how productivity habits actually stick. Stickman no longer wastes his energy choosing all day. He saves it for creating, building, and finishing what matters. Because when decisions decrease, clarity increases. And when clarity increases, productivity suddenly feels lighter, faster, and far less exhausting.